Hello, yes, so being a simple-minded fool, I guess, not as intelligent and abusing diplomatic as Armin Navabi. Maybe there's a backing for his channel, and there's a backing for him. Yes, and rightfully so that people tell us that we are like against America. Yeah, obsessed against America. America has done a little wrong, some wrong. In their country, they are good for their people. Armin Navabi will enjoy that, and so will the other secular system in Canada, America, or like I think Susanna is in Canada. Yeah, it is very, very good there. They have the freedom to at least talk about religion, what they like, what they don't like, what is going on. And so did we in our house. So why this verse about Prophet Muhammad in Surah Azab? You know, so I used to discuss this with my father in the house. No one came to kill me yet in Pakistan. We couldn't publish these things because we thought we were not that, whatever the reasons were. As the Quran, we weren't even scientists to know whether, or in medical, anything educated medical wise to know. So we weren't a jack of all trades to write about everything like the Quran has purported to written about, addressed and through the Prophet Muhammad, all our problems solved. Through Al-Bayt also, the succession of Prophet Muhammad being ex-Shia now. And so would I aggravate or cause fear in the Western world if I say that Khomeini was a CIA agent? Will they still covertly do something to Iran now, saving Iran? So I wanted to make a video, but I felt I was not politically and diplomatically, educated enough to talk about saving Iran or like that. But I do feel for Iran because I was a Shia, and I felt guilty when, we used to listen to Imam Hussein's Majlis, so saving lives, and I couldn't grieve. I didn't have my limited come of grieving, so I could only grieve from Istisar. And my separation, I couldn't give that much the attention, to others, because I couldn't live my life to the fullest in this bereavement, in this loss I felt. So I felt guilty that I couldn't even go to the hospital anymore to see another patient like I used to. I didn't have that strength. No medication, no psychiatric medication would help me. I've tried it. And if I try sedatives, like not the herbal ones, but those chemical ones, like Lexotanol, they had a dire effect on me. Like the after effect was if I left it, and then I would get very angry and all that, even more angry, and it was worse in other ways. Nothing would help me. So I felt the importance, like I felt that life and loving one another is really important, and losing a loved one or separating from a loved one is hell, worse than hell. Like it's hell living here in hell. So better to, take time out because time without spending with a loved one is time wasted. That's my way, my this thing. If you don't like it, I don't tell you to live your life the way you want to, but as long as we don't harm others, then that's okay. So I learned from Mr. Saw a lot, and not to abuse, not to be so disciplined as not to abuse, not even say something like a very presumptuous way of talking. Or so I learned that, and I wanted to instill good manners in me. Anyhow, now it's not that enough about me, or that enough of this, but I'm really sorry. I feel very guilty at times when this grief, this separation grief with my teacher was enough since 1984. No, I think before 19 after 1984, maybe April. Yes, in 1984, it was enough. 6 years of separation. She never came back. So, the so much undecided, also so much shock, and so many shocks in life, and the humanitarian crisis now in Yemen. I'm not supposed to. I can't look at the videos, the commercial that they come in these YouTube ads and all. They sent out the message. So can see a child crying and starving to death. So we could have saved lives if we wanted to, really, if the superpower wanted to. So see, I could mess it up for Iran because I'm not as I'm not as diplomatic way. So it would my saying that America did this, which is the truth. But would this truth be hazardous for, sorry, I cannot pronounce this word, dreadful for Iran still? So, a lot of confusion, don't know, undecided. But I do want peace for Israel and everyone, Palestine. And we can't even attack, really, but I don't think, maybe we shouldn't, like USA would say, that we shouldn't underestimate the enemy. But why would they do this, really, bring Ayatollah Khomeini? Like this, and come out good, yes? So yeah, the secular system, there are some things that are very good in London. I stayed and I really enjoyed myself, my freedom to a great certain extent, but I was missing home. I'm a home. I was missing my religion, I was missing my religious values and all in London. I really was not enjoying myself. But when it came to bringing out the truth against Islam, and talking, like seeking the truth, sometimes I do wish that my whole family and I were in London, but not me alone. So I don't enjoy that kind of individuality, as they call it, or being independent when, work, in this world, work independently, but be independent from family. Yeah, this world, we have to do it. Yes, if you can, I would advise you to be independent. If you have to, yeah. So, and then comes this. So thank God the Guardian also has given this article. And this is the where does it say the Guardian here? If I, maybe, yeah, here. Ooh. Document seen by BBC suggests Carter administration paved way for Khomeini to return to Iran by holding the army back from launching a military coup. I really don't want to go through this. It's enough. For me, I'm really sorry. I can't grieve for every one of you. And, but despite, okay, I mean, ooh. So is this going to be dangerous for Iran even now? Or for the Jews? So I wanted to, I hope that this president, recent president now, the new one of Iran, learns and does something of makes a great sacrifice, and doesn't execute people. Let's keep our, I don't know, but I can say what I feel, right? So, Raisi, what's his name? Raisi, the president, Iran. Oh, God. Iran's Ibrahim Raisi, the hardline cleric set to become president. Oh God, so how can we help? How can we help Iran? Iranian hardliner. So now it is a political thing. I don't want to aggravate the situation, especially not the superpower thing. With the superpowers, I don't mean to put Iran, but I have many less followers. I don't know how many followers this guy has. Atheist Republic. I don't right now go there. So let there be peace, oh Lord. So I'm going to use my full potential, like now, which is like 1.5% maybe of crippled here, and so when the mind is under stress, nervous breakdown, it abuses, and so I feel bad about this abuse and all this ego reactions, and so I hope Iran the Iranis can have a break now. If the world doesn't want Islam, see, to save people, we must then leave this religion, no matter how dear it was. But it is, I found these, look, please don't execute people. Please don't execute Iran. I hope Ibrahim Raisi doesn't execute people anymore. What can we say now? Iran, bless you. May also, I'm going to use the power of my soul, prayers, and everything I can muster up. Has been accused of grave human rights violations. Oh God, this is New York Times. Yes, New York Times. Oh no, I don't want to go there. No, I don't accept the trackers. So, Khamenei protege. Oh, this means, okay, this means that, yeah, that Iran, oh, the Iranis. When it's Imam Mahdi, if, let's say, no, we shouldn't wait for leaders. Freedom for Irani people. See, now Khamenei thinks that the enemy was after us. No, the enemy is inside us, killing us. Yeah, so the enemy is inside us and killing us. So we're losing loved ones. We are not the superpower of the world, and I feel so sorry for that. But please forgive me. I can't save you, Iranian people who don't want this now, Islam, and want to be free. So they'll move to, I hope you can move to America. Some of them, like they have their own, they may not be able to leave their land. So how many of them in Iran must be so disappointed? Please, please let Iranians live in peace, prosperity, search their own truth. We've tried Islam, it hasn't worked. And even if the American may be our enemy and did all this, but don't you see that, now the Iranian people, I don't know, I cannot say that you have lost someone or that. I cannot speak about the loss, your loss, but I can only say that, but I do have it in my heart, and words are not enough, right, for such a thing, such a loss. I felt my loss, it was hell. I don't know how you people have taken it. So we've been waiting for Imam Mahdi to come. So just saving Iran in my own way. I would say that see, I'm not an enemy of Islam. I was a Shia, and my great grandfather was a follower. He was a his marja. I don't know how to say it. His marja was Sayyid Mahsin Alaki. So wanting peace, prosperity for all in this world. So I see Russia and oh my God, I don't know, Yaman. What are they doing to this world? So so the thing is that yeah, Armin, I'm just hearing this piece of you. Yeah, no, Armin Navabi, you are very intelligent diplomat. Very good what you said. You could save Iran, and you tried your best. That's such obsession against the American being so true and right would cost, yeah, like would cost Iran so much. So could this be another obsession, paranoia against America? Yes, Armin Navabi, you shit on me. That's the way you can save Iran.